What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and it's been a while, but we're finally back with part 4 of Spec Op 32. I can assure you that the finale will come much faster, but we'll talk more about that later in this video. Right now, we're going to get started where we last left off, and that was with the research for the Premonition Stimulator. So we now have that completed, and we can move on to the next task. You'll also get 1 CP as a reward. For task 17, you have to use the Premonition Stimulator in combat. So equip it and use it. And you can do this in any mission. We went ahead and threw it on our agent and took Colleen Wing and Tigra into combat, and that's because they both need XP. Then with our agent up right away, we're going to use that stimulator. It is a quick action, so you can also use another action or attack. In this case, we're going with the Smothering Shadow. Then with our next turn from our agent, we'll use the Blade of the Guardian and take down one of the enemies. So only one more enemy remains in this wave, and if we get a follow-up, he may go down. Alright, well we didn't, but Tiger will finish him off. All we have to do at this point is finish the next wave. We've already used that stimulator, and that's really all you needed to do for this task. Fighting against henchmen is one of the most boring things I think in this game. But while we do that, I do just want to talk about the next part of the task list. I'm going to try to have that posted very soon, but I also have a Battle of the Week video, which I'm most likely going to post on Saturday. With all the other projects like a lockbox opening, a potential group boss video, and then my monthly thank you video coming, I'm probably going to have to double up on videos at least one day. So I'll find which day is going to be best for that. Right now I'm thinking it may end up being on Monday, so we'll see how that goes. Tuesday is kind of rough because it's a day I have a lot of stuff to do and the podcast, so I'm really not sure about that day. And then on Sunday I may not be able to post a video at all. So yeah, like I said, we'll see how it goes, but I'll get everything in eventually. As for this fire chief, which sometimes I want to call him a chef, we're going to finish him with Colleen's level 9. Then we'll move on to the next task. First though, the reward for this one's going to be 1200 experience for your agent. Then off to task number 18. Hopefully this one pops up completed because it's to get 2 stars of mastery in mission 2. If you've already done this, you'll get the check mark and can move on. If not, you have to go back and rerun it. After that, we have another fairly easy task, and that's to complete 3 deploys. You can complete any 3 deploys. It says in Spec Op 32, but it always seems to count outside of the Spec Op as well. So you can try it there. Once you collect that 3rd deploy, as we're doing right here, we're going to skip the text, collect our reward, and then the task will be done. So we got 10 unstable ISO 8 for the deploy, and 15,000 silver for the task. Then moving on to number 20. We're definitely in the home stretch now, and for task 20 you have to use Winter Soldier in combat. He is a team up in mission 3, and it's going to be a very long fight, but I do want to focus on the end of the battle. So we'll speed it up and then slow it back down at the end. And we found Winter Soldier as a team up, by the way, against Abomination. This was our very first time using him, so I wasn't quite sure what to expect. We know Colleen Wing is vicious, and she drops the first enemy. Then our agent unfortunately misses a firefighter. Okay, in this case, firefighters are bad. We're normally fans, but not these guys. What I noticed about Winter Soldier, at least first off, is his normal attacks don't do very much damage. This is most likely due to not having ISO 8. A lot of times that makes heroes look weak, at least as team-ups. But by no means do I think you should judge him off of that. If anything, judge him off this final hit that you're going to see. You'll see what I mean in about a minute. So right now, we're just trying to set up Winter Soldier, and we do attack with the Revolutionary Strike. It doesn't even break the Director's shield, so how is he going to hurt Abomination? Well, first of all, let's go ahead and recharge with our agent, and then we'll use our level 2 from Colleen Wing. After that, it's going to come back to our agent, so this time we have stamina, and we're going to use the Smothering Shadow. With Winter Soldier's turn, this is where I figured we'll go ahead and start using mines. Remember, he places them on everyone. And we start with the Irradiated Frag Mine. Then back to the enemy director. He's going to get hit with Mind Control. And my agent will get a turn instantly. Thank you, Dark Energy Blade. With that turn, we're going to use a Chrono Accelerator and give Winter Soldier 2 turns in a row. So we start with an aim shot. The mines are on cooldown, so we then use another Revolutionary Strike. Now that was unfortunate that they all share that cooldown. It kind of bummed me out a little bit. But after finishing the director, we're going to use the Blade of the Guardian on Abomination. We get an aim shot follow-up, which isn't bad. And lastly, we're going to place the Blast Mine. So A-Bomb with his dots is around 10,000 HP. And he misses a punch, but lands a pretty big one on Winter Soldier. Fortunately, Colleen's going to step up and protect him, so he doesn't get knocked out. Next, we're going to use her level 1, and it takes him down to around 4,500. But we're not going to finish him off just yet. What I figured we'd do is go ahead and let Winter Soldier detonate those 2 mines. So here goes our detonate. First, he's going to take the Irradiated Mine. Then, the Blast Wave follows. It hits for 385,000 damage. So yeah, that was a shocker. And you can already see the potential in Winter Soldier. Sadly, we don't have him yet, but we are getting close. And there will be a lockbox opening soon. But as a reward for that task, you'll get another blueprint, the final research, the Radiation Injector. What this means is task number 21, which is where part 4 is going to end, is to create the Radiation Injector in the lab. You'll need 2 radiation pills, which we fortunately have, and then on top of that, it's going to take 1 day, 12 hours, 60 unstable ISO 8, and 5,000 silver. So let's get that one started, and we'll be back soon. That's it for now, so thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Then until next time, good luck, and take care.